On that rebound, coming up with it themselves.
A couple of Duke guys going toe-to-toe. Defense by Edwards. The steal. Edgecombe! Let's make that happen. Quickly, had to get it off quick because the shot clock was winding down. Great hands by Edgecombe. Tyrese Maxey from telling your teammate what to do.
Amen.
Here he goes on the offensive end. Edgecombe. Nicely. Maxey, Drummond, Grimes, and Watford, the 5-6ers on the floor. Blocked by Barnes from behind.
Really haven't shot the ball well from long range. They're 2 of 15, but they've supplemented that.
Yeah, kind of the leader of this second unit so far this season for the Raptors. Edgecombe levitating. Barlow to a cutting VJ. Push by Grady Dick on Quentin Grimes. So we play on VJ Edgecombe. Gets it back. Quentin Grimes. Weak side after the Barrett miss. Edgecombe underneath.
And the Bucks now 2 for 9 and back the other. Takes it away. Maxey bounce pass. There's waiting for Maxey to come out of the game. We showed you that he...
Rollins is going to get. You're going to have to manufacture those double teams like you did when Giannis was there.
And Ryan Paul George from up top, and it's a takeaway. And the lob flexers as Andre Drummond is back into this game. Haven't seen him since early in the third.
Offensively.
Easy steal there for Barlow. Threw it right to him. VJ Edgecombe. Defense by Paul George, knocking that away. VJ Edgecombe. Double comes. Shot clock at 5. Maxey creates a little space. And 130 points.
Total, yeah.
They're great in fourth quarters. So this is a good sign. And they do. 35 seconds to go in the third. Edgecombe puts his head down.
In our nation's capital after bouncing around from several teams.
And there he is. Good
grappling.
Good line play if you're inside the pass. Paul George earlier in the first. Sixers responding. Little 14-6 run. Make it out to say,
pieces.
But you know, Oklahoma City a few years ago was never winning. VJ! 0 for 6 from the floor to start this second half. Maxey finally.
Hence the high foul totals.
VJ spinning back to his right. Leaves it wide right. Picks up his own miss. Paul George.
Person in the building.
Look at VJ going back to work. Edgecombe. Till 10:30 tomorrow to click that flame button. Edgecombe from the has dealt with that and knows that it is not pleasant. Here's the Sixers rookie VJ. Edgecombe takes it away. Look out. VJ.
Sixers to operate a little further away than they'd like.
3 on the shots, 2 on the shot. VJ. Foot injury. Maxey got another. Edgecombe with 8 so far tonight. Nice crossover. Justin trying to prevent it. Needs some help though. Spinning and laying it up.
He was fouled. I mean, made a nice aggressive move. Just have not been able to whittle this thing down. Get you an idea how dangerous Grimes has been.
Turner will check in at the next dead ball.
Here's a switch that he wants.
Now that's George against Sims again, and KPJ doubles him up to get it out of his hands.
Yeah, that's not like going to a local hospital in the LA area. That's a continent and a half away.
Tyrese Reddick, the coach of the Lakers, said hoping to have him back this week. VJ Edgecombe from Edgecombe with a dozen in Milwaukee on Friday. Good.
That game was on tape delay, so the NBA has come a long way.
VJ Edgecombe. 8 nuggets. That's the free throw disparity so far. Tyrese Maxey from outside.
Those pictures too. Another all-time Philly great.
VJ from the Maxey's cap this season. It is not easy to stand in there when you've got LeBron James bearing down on you.
Their offense was more cutting.
Edgecombe, a good look. Early offense, Edgecombe. Bounces. Drummond's added to his game, and he one way against Towns. Gets one, drives, and plays. They cut it to 2. Edgecombe gives it up for Barlow, steps through and switches. Bridges goes down. Maxey swing. Edgecombe, the jumper is good.
New York continues to be on the offensive glass.
Edgecombe.
Assist of the night.
The hang. Edgecombe, the pull-up jump. Grimes outside. Edgecombe, 5 to shoot. High screen, Bona. Edgecombe lost the ball. Robinson got a piece. Edgecombe sticks with it and gets it to 20 points for Jalen Brunson. Edgecombe, give it up. Bona! Coming up on the halfway point of the fourth. Brunson, rejected! Cross court for Edgecombe. Shot clock winding down. Edgecombe, the pull-up jump. It's good! 105-102. Edgecombe, three ball. Got it! Maxey. He floats it up. Oh! Slam down!
So fun. Those were some of the best broadcasts. VJ, the jump stop.
Defenders on his way to the basket. Nice finish.
Edgecombe spinning, pulling up, and hitting.
Good, you understand.
Yeah. Give up whatever you can. Edgecombe. Wow. Mavericks. Here's McCain.
Good look.
VJ! Actually, was the starting point guard at the start of the season for Kidd, but then Nembhard overtook him, and now starting for the Mavericks. Out. 10-0 Mavericks so far in this third quarter. That's the way to do it. Edgecombe. A lot more of the West on our Christmas road trip. VJ Edgecombe. Washington now the fourth Maverick into double figures.
All these shots, ones that he has gone to the basket with more often than not.
Edgecombe out to Jared McBron James. Like partners in Fuego the last couple of weeks. Tyrese Mack.
Good closeout by VJ.
Edgecombe. Floorboard picked up by BJ.
Good job of not fouling.
Edgecombe. Oh,
the screen. Edgecombe, fellow rookie. Two of the better rookies in the NBA going at it. And for Memphis, midway through this opening quarter, Edgecombe attacks and
because the defenses have been optional so far. George, 2-3 zone there, and think about for future possessions, just too easy getting inside to Jackson. And threes, he's quite the player.
Edgecombe inside, 10 to shoot. Aldama on the deck. Skip pass intercepted by Edgecombe. In transition, it's Maxey. Back to Edgecombe. Back on the floor. He'll drive. Float it. Grimes. Pure.
Has not played the game, and Bona's taking advantage.
And B, that was a long two, and a goal. No call. Up ahead for Edgecombe. One-on-one with Coward. Verticality, but
club over that timeout.
Morant, what a pass. It's well. 12 of 16 from the floor. Dog walking Aldama. Leaves it. And it's Edgecombe. Minutes. Philly has been in just about as many clutch games as anybody in the NBA. As back in the win column, get one step closer to 500. Edgecombe turns on the turbo and step by Coward. Back down. George into the paint. 7 to shoot. Edgecombe will try. And left. Maxey. Edgecombe puts it up. Slam.
McBride will now guard Maxey. Edgecombe gets in the paint. Layup is McBride chasing Maxey. Brunson looks to help. Edgecombe lines up his three-pointer by Paul George. Good heads-up play from George. Edgecombe. Bridges trying to fight over the screen. Good screen set by Bona. Good defense from Bridges. Edgecombe goes back door inside. Edgecombe steps back, fires, and hits it. But he's been a great rebounder as Paul George gets free. Maxey's one of the fastest players in the league. Edgecombe gets inside, layup. Kolek to drive, kicks it out. Bridges, shot blocked. What a play from Edgecombe. BJ Edgecombe drives down the other end and throws it back in. Embiid turns, drives, reverse. Embiid can stay healthy and Paul George as well, and that's a big if. This could be a really dangerous team. Edgecombe on a sidestep after that. Edgecombe to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.